Parents Association now, by default, they get to join a chapter. And once they join the Parents Association, they're given a constituent ID number, and they can, well, when they join the parents, they by default become an Alumni Association member for a year. So they already have access to the website for that first year. So they'll already, if they've chosen to, they've already created a username and a password. And so essentially, once they've done that, they have access to these group pages.
Okay.
So it's kind of nice because it's just like a one sign-in. You know, once you've signed in for the Alumni Association, you're essentially signed in for the Parents Association too.
That's great. Thank you.
Yep. And really, you know, the group pages is just something that you kind of have to kind of explore and use a little bit to kind of get a sense of what you could do with it. As a group owner, the one cool feature is you can email everybody in the group at once straight through the group site. So if you decided that you wanted to email everybody in the chapter about an upcoming event or anything, actually, you can just do it right here through the site.
And y'all have their email addresses. We don't have to.
Right. Yeah, as long as they've provided us with their email address and they've chosen to accept emails from the system, then you can just email the people right through this feature here. You can edit the group in the sense that you can edit the description. I would recommend keeping it, I think they're all set to open, but I'm not sure. This, in a sense, this group is a little different because it's a private group for our staff members, but let me see if I can get us to the Texas chapter here. Chapter group. Ugh. So, actually, this is probably a really cool time to look at there's like 23 some odd people in the Texas chapter group already. And, you know, it's kind of great. You can sort of see where people are congregated, or I think it's pretty neat. But essentially, you know, it's just a place to share information. And the other thing that's kind of cool is that you can subscribe. Again, this is where the RSS feed comes in. You can subscribe to the RSS feed of the group. So, you know, if you wanted to stay abreast of what was going on with the chapter, you could subscribe to this group feed, and then anytime somebody posts anything to the group page, you would get notified about it via your RSS feed. So it's kind of a cool way to keep your chapter in touch with everybody else in the chapter. It's just something that you kind of have to get in and explore a little bit. I personally don't use groups that much. Our classes don't use them as much. I think when it comes time for homecoming, they find it better. There's more of a reason to use it. But I do think it's something that chapters could probably get some use out of in ways that, you know, our classes would only ever really need, you know, every 5 years during homecoming. So that's essentially everything. I'm going to go ahead and, yeah.
Regarding the group email, when it is like sent by whoever sends it, myself, if someone, how does it show up in their inbox? Does it show up as coming from me so that if they wanted to respond or ask me a question, it would come directly to my email account?
You know, that's a great question. I'm not sure. Let me test it out here real quick. I'm going to send a test email to the staff group, and we'll see what happens. I have a feeling it just says no reply.
Okay.
But you could put in the email contact information.
Right, right.
Okay. I'm not sure how long it takes for the email to get sent. So once it gets in, I'll let you know.
Okay, that's good. I'm glad to figure that out, though. That's good.
Essentially, every email that comes from the website almost always is a no reply from, iModules, or I believe it's iModules.com or cgalumni.org or something like that. But once I get it in my inbox, I'll let you know what it says.
Okay.
All right. Well, did anybody else have any questions about anything? I'm sure once you get into your sites and you start, maneuvering things and adding things, you'll have some more questions. But anybody have any questions now?
Right now, I'm good. Until I somehow try to do it.
Great. Well, what I'll do is I'll send everybody a sort of a thanks for joining or this webinar email, and I'll let everybody know how to go ahead and log on. I'll send you all links to your chapter pages. I've actually already set everybody up as admins for their pages, but unless you could actually get to your page, there was no way you could be doing anything in there. So I'll make sure I send you all your links. I'll help those of you get set up on the site who aren't already set up with the username and password. And then I'll just let you guys get to it. And as you have questions or concerns, feel free to email me or Ken to help you resolve anything that you might come up against. And here's the thing, is essentially once you feel that you've completed the site and you have no more work left to do on it, then just let me know and I'll go ahead and make that site live. I'll make it visible to the rest of the online community.
Sarah?
Yes?
How will we listen to this, what you just taped, that you're taping? How can we listen to it again?
I'll include a link in that actually as well in the email. Once I finish out the meeting and I close it, it's going to convert it into a Windows Media Player file, and I'll either post that to our YouTube page or I'll just post it to our website and provide a link to it.
Okay.
So I'll let you guys know.
Okay.
Great. Any other questions?
Oh, this was really great. It looks like a good tool.
Wonderful.
I'm sorry.
You're welcome. Well, like I said, as you get in there and start exploring, obviously I'm always available. You can always call me if it's during regular work hours, or email me, and I will do my best to respond to your question as quickly as I can. Otherwise, be on the lookout for my email probably tomorrow, and that way, you guys can get started as soon as possible. Sure.
So I have a different domain for our chapter.
Yep.
Should I just redirect that to here, or
Do
I have to use a specific domain to the CPA alumni?
No, you can keep your own domain name. You would want to redirect it to your main, whatever email, whatever URL I provide you with for your chapter page, you would just want to redirect it to that page. But yeah, I encourage you to keep your own domain name. I think that's great. That's essentially what the Parents Association did. So, yep, absolutely. Okay, great. Well, if no other questions are out there, then I will say goodnight to everybody. It was a pleasure meeting you all, and like I said, I'll be getting an email out tomorrow with all of the sort of finalized details, and you can all get started.
Okay, thank you very much.
One comment, I am putting together a kind of a style guide to help folks kind of, we don't want to, I don't want to confine anybody. I don't think anybody really wants to confine folks, but just kind of little reminders how to make things better organized. That's one of the problems we had with the original Parents Association site. It just got way out of hand, and this is, I think, going to help us maintain a lot more organization.
Right.
Cool. Okay.
Oh, here, look it. See? say this is what it will look like when it comes. If you're logged in as yourself, it'll come as the email address will say no reply to modules on behalf of you.
Okay.
So that's what it will look like.
Very cool.
Okay, great. All right, everybody, well, have a good night. It was nice chatting with all of you, and we'll be in touch.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.